Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Wallet and Me, where financial wisdom really matters. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back and I want to thank you very much. 99% of the world's population has procrastinated at least once in their lifetime. According to Wikipedia, procrastination is the avoidance of doing a task that needs to be accomplished by a certain deadline. It could be further stated as a habitual or intentional delay of starting or finishing a task despite knowing it might have negative consequences. Ask yourself this question: have you procrastinated before? I'm sure the answer is going to be yes. And I have as well. In this video, we're going to discuss some of the triggers of procrastination and how to overcome it. So let's get into it. We never say that we're going to procrastinate because that sounds too harsh. Instead, we tell ourselves that we are going to start tomorrow. It sounds better and it's easier to convince ourselves. Procrastination eats away at our momentum and is what keeps us from making real progress in life. If you procrastinate to invest early in life, you will lose out on bigger returns in the future. It may not be a problem for you right now, but be sure it will pop up one day when you least expect it. Recent studies have shown that when you have missed certain opportunities, the feelings of regret and guilt and shame stay longer with people. We sometimes procrastinate investing our money because we want to enjoy our money and spend it right now as soon as we get it. Procrastination usually involves ignoring an unpleasant but likely more important task in favor of one that is more enjoyable or easier. It's easier to spend money than to be disciplined and self-motivated to save it and invest it for the future. Here are 4 triggers that could lead to procrastination. Number 1, ignoring the value of time. When you keep the cycle of procrastinating going without even recognizing it, you begin creating a habit. Unfortunately, we are creatures of habit, and sometimes these bad habits can trap us. Recognizing that you have a problem of procrastinating could help you overcome it. You must admit that you have a problem of procrastinating before you can move forward in helping yourself. Every person has a limited amount of time on this earth, some more and some less. Nobody has a contract with God as to how long they're going to live on this earth. In light of these facts, time is the most valuable commodity you have. It's not money. Unlike time, you can borrow money, you can save money, or even earn more. But you can't do the same thing with time. Every single second you waste is gone forever. The sooner you recognize you have a problem of procrastination, the less time you're going to waste and deal with it right now. Number 2. Anxiety and fear of failure can cause you to avoid what you need to do. And conversely, perfectionism could also lead to fear of failure as well. Procrastination is a form of stress relief. By procrastinating, you are avoiding to come face to face with your task because you are too stressed or fearful about what others might think about your work. You might find yourself doing other things other than the things you must do, like searching YouTube videos, searching things on social media, or just taking a bike ride or walking around the block. I remember when I had a term paper due, I tried avoiding it as much as I could until the last minute because I was too stressed to do it. But guess what? I would get more stressed out because now I had less time to write my term paper and try to cram it all in 1 or 2 days. And this stress cycle would continue over and over again because I wasn't taking control over my stress. I didn't understand this at that time when I was younger, but now I do. We could either be a passenger to our own stress and let it control our life, or we could be the driver and take control over our stress and bring it under our submission. We could either continue to stress out and procrastinate or make a decision to do what we need to do now. Number 3, rewards that are far in the future. Lack of motivation because the results are unseen right now can lead to procrastination. Sometimes this could be confused with laziness, but they are very different. Lazy people simply don't do anything and are just fine with it. Procrastinators, on the other hand, have the desire to actually do something but can't force themselves to start or complete a task on time. They simply can't motivate themselves to get something done on time because they can't see the future rewards. Their motivation and self-discipline isn't warranted because they don't think the current sacrifices would be worth the future rewards. Number 4, the task is too large for you to be able to accomplish it. Being overwhelmed by a large task could cause you to procrastinate and make you to put it off. Setting smaller goals that are easier to accomplish could keep you motivated to keep going. They say that the way you eat a large elephant is by taking one bite at a time. Write down a few goals you have in mind that are easy to achieve and give yourself a reward when you finish them, like buying a small dessert or buying a gourmet coffee for yourself, for example. Setting yourself specific deadlines to complete tasks will keep you on track to achieve your goals and will mean that you have no time for procrastination. So we could see from these 4 points that it's very important not to procrastinate. Time is the greatest tool we have for building wealth. Procrastination could be your worst enemy. It could make you lose your job and it could make you lose on huge returns in retirement. It's very important to take heed to these things and take control over our ideas about procrastination. I hope you found this information useful. Also, please don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And also, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.